Good afternoon. I am Adventure Argonaut. This is Neverwinter Nights. Last night I went through a trial, and it was arduous. Well, the trial itself was okay, but like it was a bit buggy before we could get the trial started because it declared that we'd violated the rules or something just because I had my companions with me, and the game didn't warn me that I couldn't bring them, but whatever. I solved the problem, managed to win the trial. I wasn't on trial, I was the defense attorney basically. But now we're gonna go do some Indiana Jones archaeology stuff. Because we sort of have two directions for that. Either we go south to the ruins or north because there's that magical snow globe that the archaeologist woman wants. So maybe we go north first because the snow globe is supposed to be there if I remember correctly, and if not, we're just gonna adventure north. And that's gonna be good, good enough, I hope. Gonna find something. But yeah, further south, we went south earlier, but not all the way. Was this Delval Venatar? Some drunkard? Wants to talk to me?
I know you. You're Argonaut the adventurer, right? You're that ranger who's working for Arin Gant, aren't you?
That's right, I'm Argonaut the adventurer. Who are you?
My name's Delva. I'm a scout working for Arin Gant. Before he sent me out, he mentioned that Argonaut the adventurer, the hero who saved Neverwinter from the plague, was working for him now.
It sounds a bit sus. Why is he waiting here? Doesn't he come to the settlement?
He told me to keep an eye on you, out for you, but his description didn't really do justice. Forgive me for saying so, but words can't convey the true physical impact of your odd appearance.
That's rather rude. Others just call me ugly without trying to mince words, and I'm not ugly. Besides, I have a freaking helmet. I'm very stylish. Well, okay, looking at it, like the blue armor doesn't really look that good. I don't have time for your childish insults.
Forgive me, Agnes the Advent. I mean no offense. Sometimes I speak without thinking. You had the right to be angry, but I hope you will accept my apologies. This is not the time or place to dwell on such things. Some time ago, Arin Gain sent me out to scout the Coldwood. He thought it might help you in your mission if you had some advance information about the area. This is the only path into Coldwood, so I set up a little camp here to keep an eye out for you and anyone else working for Arin who might pass my way. It's the only way I could be sure of getting you the information.
What's the information?
I'm afraid I didn't find anything about the words of power themselves. If I had, I would have reported that directly to Arin pronto. I did stumble across some orc bandits, though. Had to watch my steps so they didn't find me spying on them, and I nearly stumbled over a strange magical portal in the forest.
Okay, the orcs. We have like one more orc, some mini boss to kill, so it's probably his group. Tell me about the orc bandits.
A few nights ago, I heard footsteps crashing through the undergrowth, so I darted into the trees. After all, I'm a scout, not a fighter.
Need a dispenser here.
It turned out to be a couple of orcs strumbling around, grumbling about having to go out on patrol. Needless to say, I followed them. I followed them for a while, but they didn't lead me back to their camp. From what they were saying, I'm pretty sure their camp was somewhere here in the Coldwood.
Tell me about the magical portal.
I was scouting around and I stumbled upon a clearing filled with shimmering columns of dancing lights. Not really what you'd expect to find in the middle of a forest. I don't know much about magic, but I am a tracker and I know about paths and hidden passages. I'm pretty sure these columns were marking a magical entrance to some wizard's tower or mage's lab. I haven't heard of any particular wizard who makes his home in the Coldwood, so I imagine the portal leads to somewhere that hasn't been used in quite a while. You didn't go through the portal? I'm just a scout, Argonaut. I'm not about to start messing with powerful magic I don't understand. That's a better left for to adventurers like you. No, thanks. I can go endanger my behind instead of this guy. To be honest, I doubt I could have gone through it anyway. Usually you need some sort of activation word or ward stone or scroll to work those things. Where can I find the portal? That's the funny thing, Argonaut. I pride myself on being a great tracker. I never get lost, but I couldn't even begin to tell you where I stumbled across that portal. I must have triggered a spell to disorient me. Yeah, that's called whiskey. Maybe there was some type of magical ward to keep me from remembering where the entrance was hidden. But the good news is that most of these protection wards are one-shot deals. If you manage to find a clearing with the glittering columns, you probably won't have to worry about the same thing happening to you. Okay, I want to ask something else. What do you plan to do now? My orders from Aringen were pretty clear. Scout out the Codewood and make sure I'm here to give my information to any Gans agents who happen to be passing by. Maybe you could help me in my mission, not really. I'm Scout and I'm not much good in a fight. That's why Arin sent me to gather information. Arin has a pretty good idea of what his people can do. If he wanted me to join you, he'd have told me so. Truth is, he knew I'd probably do you more harm than good. Whatever you decide to do, I'll just stay here at my camp. I have to make sure anyone else working for Gent gets this information before they enter the Codewood. I'll be going now. As you wish, I shall remain here as per Arin's orders. If you have any more questions regarding my explorations of the Coldwood, you can come speak to me again. I don't think I will. Is he willing to share his story? No? I guess we have to get a bit further in the like this chapter or something for him to reveal more about his stuff. He could have told me what sort of enemies are here, except orcs, like in these woods. Are they zombies? Are they giant hamsters? Oh, container. Don't mind if I do. Damn it. Have to have it identified. Orc. I see an orc. I see a little orc here, so of a man. Scaramouche, Scaramouche. Oh, laggy. Why is it so laggy? It is sometimes like during the first fight of the game. I guess it has to load some RAM or whatever the fuck. Hey, my chicken is still alive. Of course it is, because it's my MVP. Hmm? No, you say deactivated or activated power attack mode. Chicken ut. Multipass, Lilu Dallas Multipass. Let's not go to the bridge yet. It seems like a silly place.
let's just go down here first. Aha, I see a corpse. An orc scout. Antidote. Hey, yo, scout. See, that the guy was a scout. Surely I... Oh, I see Nasty intruder, help, help. Okay, they're quite smart, the orcs. They can call for help, unlike many others. Okay, stupid troll. Go back to the internet, troll. Oh my god, my chicken has disappeared. I wonder what could have happened to my chicken.
I shall do as you ask.
Okay, fine. There's the archer. Let's go. De-archenize the archer. Shove the bolts up his ass. So the arrows, the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune up his ass. They didn't. No. There is. Yeah, I was thinking that somebody dropped something. Oh, $2. It was worth all the effort, clearly. Okay, this is the camp. Is the boss dude here? Let's just use that. We're probably gonna have to rest sooner than later, anyways. Okay, so on the other side of the. I thought the enemy was just there. And wait. Okay, so I guess the guy, yeah, he was a shaman, so he turned invisible. Oh, here's Voth. That's the guy we're supposed to kill. No, knockdown miss. Let's try again. Misuranda. Fine, let's try if we can keep him. What? That's freaking dirty. He said Misuranda and then he attacked me. Bitch dart. Nice head. Very pretty. I think a bitch tart is a good insult because it's so like juvenile and so it should be offensive to call somebody that. Oh, the spiders. And he counted the spiders. No, she counted the spiders after crawled out inside her. There's no, these things yes. All right, let's get a bit further away. Oh, she's poisoned. Let's go rest. Yes, R is rest. I've been thinking for a long time that R is probably the hotkey for rest, but I'm not sure if I actually bothered testing it out before. But now I know. The truth is here. Okay, almost 10,000 experience for a level up, so I can safely say in this stream I won't be leveling up. Unless we, I don't know, meet a whole cavalcade of dragons or something, like, you know, badass dragons. But they're being, you know, indisposed somehow that they're easy to kill but still yield the normal amounts of experience. It's like, help me, stepbrother, I'm stuck, and then we We don't do what the internet expects of us, but we just kill them. This this like site makes me think of Dark Souls for some reason. There's a chasm, or as the internet has taught me, chasm. I could shoot at it. Two-bladed sword +1. Well, it's possible the blacksmith can make something nicer out of that for me. Let's see. I guess I sort of wanna shoot that spider from a distance, even though it's gonna take forever to accomplish my murderous feats. Fucking fucker face. No, it's not here. No, this is just a heavy crossbow. That's not the... Yeah, this is a heavy crossbow +3. Oh. Everybody stay cool. Just don't go anywhere. Like the spider can't do much. If you learned how to shoot, then that might be good. Does Dalen, like if I tell him to use ranged attacks, like can I do that? Oh, orcs! Okay, yeah, now you can attack. Oh, where did he come from? Where did you learn to die? Okay, let's equip our weapons. And muster forth. Or venture forth, I guess. Oh, heavy cross. Why did I drop that? I'm glad I noticed that it's Ettercap. Why is there a trap suddenly in that chest? And where's the Ettercap? No, that's full. Okay, let's check that it's actually there. Yes. I've opened this already, right? No, it's locked. Okay, I didn't open it. Fools. Okay, there's the Ettercap. Yeah, you can take care of it. Oh, it seems like the same kind of armor I'm wearing. But it's at least gonna fetch me a few bucks. Okay, I didn't loot all this stuff before I started. I guess the spiders were too distracting. So let's double check these bags. I probably checked them a couple of times already. Okay, let's see where can we find more things to kill or quests to finish. But yeah, I think we're making good time, less than 20 minutes of stream and already explored like 75% of the map almost. Of course, there's gonna be more maps beyond this. But still, you know, getting stuff done. Another water. No, this is the other direction waterfall. Okay, I can't go here. Oh, there's an orc on the other side. He exists just so I cannot rest. So I know there's an orc somewhere I haven't killed yet, and it's like, I can't rest without killing every orc I've ever met. Yeah, no, sorry, Galen. I just have to half kill him. I see some orcs. Orc shaman. Ooh, brown bear. Animal empathy success. Alright, let's see. Oh, a dire bear. Ow, the bears do damage. Alright, let's go and fight the orcs. Ah, there's still something over there that's alive. What's that? They're just like talking and standing or something. Oh, what are these guys? Ah, they're fighting the boar. Okay. Hey, my brown bear is still alive too. That's very nice. Took some damage. Can I guess I can't attack it like this. Release from domination, kill it, because I'm gonna have the rest and it's gonna turn hostile. Sorry, bear. But I'm evil. You should have known that when you joined forces with me. Let's go rest on the bridge. Sounds like a great idea. The tactical advantage of resting upon a bridge. On rail. Let's go up here. Okay, there's an cold wood is over that way. Okay. I think the snow globe might have been there in the cold wood. At least, yeah, it was the wizard Nax. The portal is probably wizard circle. Okay, there's the circle. So maybe it's actually there. Because yeah, I remember it's the wizard who allegedly stole the snow globe. I see some spider webs, but did we kill all the spiders from here? And he killed all the spiders, so they couldn't crawl it up inside his butthole. Yeah, that's where we sniped that one spider at least. Alright, let's go to the wizard circle. Mm. Cultists. Do the cultists have something to do with the wizard? Ow. That guy's... Yeah, these cultists do 15 experience. Why aren't you doing anything, you stupid animals? Okay, fine. We didn't want to interrupt you fighting with the cultist. Cultist journal. My evil schemes that nobody should ever read, but I'm gonna write them down anyways. This is the journal of a cult member. It details the search for the word of power, or words of power, except all glory to that. All glory to the coming queen of the old ones. Today I had to deal with a traitor in our midst. Jerica was walking beside me as I discussed the possibility of another foray into that cursed dungeon. She was behaving strangely, quiet and introspective. Suddenly she asked me if I thought what we were doing was right. I asked her what she meant, and she hesitantly replied that she was wondering if we should actually be serving the old ones. The cold would new blood that day. I had her stripped and tied between two of the trees, whipped her myself until the flesh hung from her back in long strips. As I whipped her, she begged for forgiveness for her doubt. I was going to let her live, but then she cried out to Il Mater for release. As she muttered her prayer, I cut out her beating heart and burned it as a sacrifice to the old ones. Yeah, she sounds dumb. If you join an insane evil cult, maybe you shouldn't be expressing doubts in that way. Oh, what's this? Werecat? Oh, there's few cats coming this way. Oh. How about you? Do you want to help? Yes, thank you. Wait, only 2 experience from the werecats. See, they did a decent amount of damage. They should be a bit more, the game should respect their contribution a little bit more. Light crossbow +3. Yeah, I guess the heavy crossbow is nicer. 200 gold. Ooh, damn. Ooh, mama. Joining the insane cult. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I see more cats. Gonna pet that pussy. With a morning star to the face. Meow. See, when they talk of cat girls, that's not what people expect nor want. Hey, wait. Everybody, calm down.
I shall do as you ask.
Oh, okay, that cat is attacking. Fine, let's kill that one cat, then we can at least feed my bear. No, bear, don't go and die yet. You still have a lot to live for. Damn it. Let's use greater magic. Fine. There's so many cats here. It's like stray cats in a park. Oh, nice. Attack. Ooh, okay, is this the circle that the guy was talking about? Huh? Somebody dropped something. Yeah, let's go have a look. If like fucking bear, the bear is so good at blocking objects. He's like just the face is on top of it, so I can't access it. 7 gold. It wanted to keep it for itself. Like how fucking greedy can a bear be? You're a bear. I feed you for free. You don't really even live in this plane of existence. You just come here when I summon you. Wait, that was just like a stupid rock. Arrow. There's another body over here. Okay. Let me fucking move. Oh, okay. This guy was there blocking me, and okay, I'll go around, and suddenly he's coming from behind. It's like, fuck, orcs are suddenly attacking again. But nope, it's just this stupid teleporting. Once again, you know, the idea that the companions, because they're dumb and might get stuck, sometimes teleport, that's a good idea. But the execution is sometimes like they teleport like they're. I like to see. He fucking teleports in front of me. Like, at least they could attempt some degree that, you know, they try to stay out of your way, but it doesn't feel like there's any actual attempt at such an endeavor. How did Dark Sun solve this problem? Oh, wait, because when you move on the map, you only have one character, the others don't follow you, and when there's a fight, it's turn-based and you can control all the characters. Problem solved, and that game is like almost a decade older than this one. Sometimes more technology doesn't mean betterer. So can we use it? Okay, we can. Cold Root Wizard's Dungeon. Oh, there's a chest. Famous last words.
The rage of the red tiger unleashed!
It's this fire bullet. Fire the bullet into his bum hole. Okay, let's go this way first.
I shall do as you ask. It is done.
What's this? Huge fire elemental. Huge. Trump's fire elemental. It's gonna be huge. Are those air elemental? Are there water elementals? They are the worst. Let's see if it leaves. It left remains, but damn, it takes forever. Let's use the magic fang already. I think they're all air elementals. Yes. Are you gonna come and join me in the fight? Because Holomew is actually planning to do so already. Yeah, these. Are you? I guess they see I'm good at this. Oh, they knocked me on my ass. Wait, so they have like some stun state? Or is it like fallen down? I don't know, it looks silly. Okay. Oh. Huge fire elemental. Okay, do you want to help kill this thing? I think it's quite sturdy. No, okay, now it's dead. Where are you going? Or like, where the fuck is the... See? How the fuck, like, they don't attack enemies, you know, just in front of you, but the bear is going to run a marathon to find, you know, it's like a pit bull finding a child on the other side of Hyde Park or something in London. That's a big park. Like, you know, going all the way to the other side of the park to fight the kid because it's so fucking epic. Ouch. Okay, let's go and rest because that hurt quite a bit. Oh, we can rest here. Yeah, still forever until we can level up. Not gonna happen today. Oh, there's another fire elemental dude. Everybody, get in here. Everybody, get in here. Okay, that's dead. Only 2 fucking experience. It's tougher than that. It was 1 enemy against 4 of us, and I still took damage, and it took several attacks from us. I don't like Nax. Oh, he's here? Is he imprisoned? Help me! Help me!
Hello.
Ah, you there. Yes, you. Would you be so kind as to help me out? I seem to find myself a prisoner here. It's a rather delicate situation from which I cannot extract myself. Who are you? My name is Nax, a wizard whose grasp has somewhat exceeded his reach. I came to explore this ancient laboratory's long-lost secrets. Like you, I passed through the magical portal in the Coldwood. It's the only possible way to enter this nefarious dungeon. However, I was caught unaware by a rather powerful ward placed upon the portal itself. With a brilliant flash of light, the ward stripped me of my most powerful magic items, teleported them somewhere within this dungeon, and imprisoned me here in this inescapable cell. It is your good fortune that I arrived here first, not you. Had you crossed through the portal before me, it would have been you who triggered the magical ward, and it would be... Yeah, I would be at one on the other side of this wall. What if we sent our barbarian dude first? Well, technically we can't, but lore-wise, it's theoretically possible. But since our positions are not reversed, it is I who must appeal to you for help. So if you free me from this prison, I will reward you with gold or magic items. I have a certain snow globe of immense power you might find interesting. Snow globe? An extremely powerful magic item I acquired from a lovely young archaeologist named Lillian. I won't bore you with the tawdry details. I haven't been able to ascertain quite how to unlock the power of the snow globe, but I'm sure Lillian would gladly explain it to you. Okay, I'm getting visions of, I have such sights to show you. That's Hellraiser reference. That I say often. She'll probably give you a nice reward too. I imagine she's most eager to reclaim her little prize. She's probably in the tavern at Baronof's Well, sulking over its disappearance. Even I know all about it. Let me see the snow globe before I let you out. I'm afraid it's impossible. The spell that imprisoned me here stripped me of all my magic items. But if you free me, I'm certain the spell will be broken and the globe will once again be in my possession, and then I will give it to you for rescuing me. Never fear, you will receive your reward once I've been freed. Tell me what you know about this dungeon. This dungeon was once the laboratory of Cyril Lyricus, a mage well known for his abilities in summoning magical creatures to serve his every need. Like nymphs and succubi and stuff. His library and notes on various summoning rituals were rumored to be kept within his hidden laboratory. That is all I know, unfortunately. I was imprisoned the instant of my arrival and never had a chance to explore this place. None of my research ever indicated a ward like the one I stumbled into guarding this entrance. I want no more of Cyril's surprises. If you free me, I will leave as soon as I have given you your reward. How do I get you out of here? Well, I'm not certain, but I do have a theory. Cyril Lyricus, the long-dead owner of this dungeon, was well known for his skill in summoning various creatures. He was particularly fond of water elementals. Oh, fuck. Or so the legends say. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a magical summoning pool or two in this dungeon. Oh no. You could use the pool to enact summoning ritual called a water elemental. I think it might have the power to release me. Either that or I would attack you on sight. I'm not really sure. How do I perform the summoning ritual? All you have to do is find the proper reagent and place it into the summoning pool, then cast the appropriate spell on this pool. The only problem is I don't know what reagents or which spell Cyril might have used. But you could probably find that information in the library. Cyril liked to keep detailed records of everything he did. Where could I find the library? I'd tell you if I could, but as you know, I never had the opportunity to explore this place. Just look for a room with a lot of books. Wow. Thought never occurred to me. And you'll know you found it. What if the summoning requires a spell I can't cast? Well, I doubt Cyril would have wanted to prepare a spell every time he needed to perform the ritual. Whatever spell it requires, I bet there's a ring or two in this dungeon that can cast the spell. Figure out the reagent and the spell, then you'll have to do is find the ring, put the reagent in the pool and zap it with the ring, and presto, one water elemental. Don't worry, Nax, I'll get you out of there. Your determination is reassuring, friend. I wish you all the luck in the world. Yeah, I like him more than Lillian, at least so far. Of course, let's see if and when we let him out, how he's gonna act. Is he still gonna be as friendly? Well, if he's not, then we can kill him. That's also a good option. Yeah, I have a friend who said, like, you know, when he played Baldur's Gate, he had a policy of never leave any NPC unkilled. Ow, that hurt. Oh, okay, that looks like a library, or at least a small one. So yeah, he would like make sure to kill every NPC he met. Strength has been lowered. God damn it. Can we knock these guys down? How low is my strength now? 21. Only 21, I feel so weak. What's this guy doing? Okay, it's not only my guys with really dumb AI. Where are you coming from, Dalen? Daludulun?
I shall do as you ask. It is done.
Let's check that chest too. Then the bookshelf and see if it has information about the ritual and the water elemental and all that crap. Time of troubles, nope. Summoning of water, water summoning. Nature of water summoning. Undinism, like undinism, whatever. That's a word for somebody who is into water sports, as they call it. You know, getting pissed on or something. Like I learned that from a dictionary when I was a teenager, like a normal dictionary, and it had the word Like, you know, Undine is a water spirit, and like the guy who coined the word, he liked being pissed on, or whatever that is, and he, a golden shower, of course, is called nowadays. But yeah, he coined this phrase because it looks better than getting pissed on or something. Fetish for freaks who like to get pissed on. Anyways, this note appears to have been left by Cyril, the mage who created the dungeon. As I suspected, there are a number of natural pools in these underground chambers that can be easily converted into summoning cisterns. Once I have completed this construction of my laboratory, summoning a powerful elemental to do my bidding should simply require the addition of a slot tongue to the pool with the casting of Melf's acid arrow. Okay, that sounds. Well, I don't know. Well, we had to find the Melf's magic arrow somewhere. I can't cast that spell, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's a elemental of fire. Air. I was like, oh no, is it a water elemental? No, it's the air elemental. Are you gonna attack? Is the bear poisoned because it's so green? Because sometimes it gets so green, but it doesn't show that it's poisoned. Okay, can we rest here? Does it heal the strength damage on me? It does, yes. That's very nice. I would have been unhappy if it didn't. Fire summoning chamber. Okay, these are fire summoning. Let's go here. So I guess the water elementals are getting summoned from the chamber every like, 5 minutes or something. Hahaha, you fell down on your ass. How does it feel to have an ass, Mr. Fire? Because normally fire is assless, isn't it? Didn't drop anything, no? Oh, yes. I freaking, especially the fire elementals, I think they're gas trap. Nope. I think the fire elementals take even longer for the remains to spawn, because the despawning of the body takes longer, I think. Okay, lots of shadow frames and a summoning pool. So is this where summoning pool? This looks like some sort of wizard summoning chambers. It looks like it could actually be used. Just strength again and movement speed and everything. Can we knock these guys on their asses? Do they have an ass? Well, at least you can knock them on their asses by killing them. And these guys are just like, oh, I'm chilling. Oh, there's a watcher dude as well. I mean, fight. Oh. How much strength? My strength is 5. Outrageous. Enemies nearby. And I think there's another fire elemental coming. Let's go somewhere further away, go rest. Quickly. Okay, can you handle that, everybody? Please handle that. I'm not in the best fighting condition right now. Okay, that's very nice. Kill it. Kill it. Don't kill it with fire. Kill it with some other stuff. Okay, it's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. You may not rest at this time. Ah, okay. Now I'm... No, wait. Rest. Rest. So we can get our strength back. I feel like, you know, a mother hen telling their kids to rest so they will get their strength back. Haha! Gonna get ambushed from behind by the boar. Or the boar is just gonna stare. Alright, let's explore all the stuff here. Oh, fuck. Just random books I've seen before.
I shall do as you ask.
Money, money, money.
I shall do as you ask.
Nice. Why would a troll named Sapphire lie to me? City of Neverwinter. Sometimes summer, never winter, often autumn. Okay, can we destroy this thing? If we attack it? Does that stop the summoning? Ouch. Light crossbow +2. I think we have a 3 already, and even that we don't really need because we have the heavy crossbow. Haha, you're coming from the other side of the force. Oh, there's another one. They should definitely give more experience than 2. Like, what are we supposed to kill? Like the freaking what's it called? Like, you know, the Godzilla wannabe of D&D. It's on the tip of my tongue. It's like, okay, almost on the tip of my tongue. Not quite, but getting there. Yes. You may not rest at this time. Why? Give me a good reason, game. Is there a fire elemental up my ass? Now I can rest. I'm gonna... What was the D&D Godzilla? Yes, and Dragons... Godzilla... Kingdom Hearts franchise on Steam, apparently. Wow, I'm so not excited. Terrask. I didn't find it looking for it, but suddenly it's like Yeah, that's the creature I'm thinking of. So anyway, that's what we have to kill to get more than 2 experience.
No quarter!
Oh, knocked down. Everybody's knocked down. Everybody must get knocked down. Umber Hulk. Ooh. Okay, how many experiences is it gonna give? 2. Hook Horror. It's like the, 23. That's not much. It's like Captain Hook and the Lost Boys and Peter Pan. Ooh, Intellect Devourer. That's a bit tougher enemy. Okay, 11. So the Umber Hulk still gave more experience. That's rather unimpressive. Yeah, at this rate it's gonna take like 2 years of real time for me to level up. Ooze method. The secret of the ooze. That's a lot of cleaves. Oh, Quasit, Quasar and Quark and all that. And Ram and Nog, of course. Hand axe +2. That might also be able to give me something from the blacksmith's place. Nature of Water Summoning. I think this is the same book I have. Yes. What's this? This appears to be an old and crumbling page from a diary. Diary. Mountain Witch is no more. I had defeated hag Nebacha in a summoning duel. I began with a standard opening, the summoning of a feral cat. She countered with... Are they playing Magic the Gathering? She countered with a rather predictable conjuration of a large hunting dog to best my feline. I then escalated the proceedings by summoning a great bear to devour her canine champion. Nebacha was not expecting such a bold move. Caught off guard, she summoned a great red dragon. Classic case of panicked overreaction. Needless to say, the worm was enraged at her foolishness and promptly devoured her. Perhaps I should commemorate this victory in a song, something that encompasses the essence of all the combatants in the duel. Feline, canine, ursine, draconic. Okay, that's probably a clue to a puzzle or something. Let's make some space. Draconic, supersonic. Let's use the greater magic fang. Oh, this fire elemental is down. Where is my bear? Guard me. Oh, everybody's going. Where the fuck is my bear? There she is. How the fuck are these enemies only 2 experience? Okay, they didn't do much damage to me in the grand scheme of things, but still, you know, they could be dangerous. Strength has been lowered, encumbered. Oh, there's a fire dude coming. Okay, everybody is focused on attacking something. I have 10 strength right now. Wow, it's not even that bad. Oh, and we walked into a trap. On top of it all. Enemies nearby. Let's go walk somewhere where there are no enemies nearby. I guess it's behind that door. Okay. I'm gonna go get some tea, water. Be right back. I suspected something like this might happen, but I took the risk. Wait, I didn't even defend myself. Or did I? Enemies nearby, so there's enemies that way. So let's go this way. I'm just wondering, are there items? Oh, okay. Another elemental is coming. Well, at least we healed, like, partially. Come on. Why did one of the enemies have ale? Not complaining. Can we now rest, finally? So anyway, I was wondering, are there like items to protect you from, like, you know, stat drain? And does there, like, logically speaking, because it would be nice if you're like immune, because you can be immune to poison. But like, I think the stat drain should be different between, like, you know, like those shadow friends or whatever draining your stats, or like a snake poisoning you. I think it's, like, you know, metaphysically speaking, very different matters, so they should be different kinds of protections. Ah, okay, this is the probably the puzzle. Is that a cat? Are we? Yeah, there's a huge fire elemental. Fine. Okay. Okay. Before we, what the fuck you doing, you fucking useless guy? See, now it killed my bear because you are fucking useless. Why are you useless? What's your name? Dalen? See, I don't even remember your name. You're so useless. Let's go shut down the portal then. Oh. Where the fuck is this useless guy? He's not even like, I insulted him. Well, he deserves to be insulted even more. Because he's so fucking useless. Retarded. Worst companion ever. And we get back to the... See? It's almost like he understands I'm insulting him. It's like, okay, if you're gonna be like that, I won't do anything at all. Oh, I'm just gonna stand here. Okay, I didn't expect this level of AI, but I'm sort of impressed. Fucking moron. But yeah, I'm gonna change to a better companion. We know, like an old shoe would be an improvement over this absolute useless piece of crap of a companion. An old shoe has more awareness, I'm pretty sure, than this guy.
It is done.
So, okay. Let's check the chests first.
No quarter!
Belt. P-girl gets the belt. It only makes me cry. Adventures of Green Richard and Wu Wei. Seen that one before, right? So they all have the same. Dragon Rose, okay. Puma, so cat, dog, bear. Oh, that was so difficult. Like even if I, hadn't read the description of the scroll, I would have, I think I would have guessed that order. You will never take the snow globe, insignificant mortal. Oh, trap. Walked right into that one. I'm quite significant mortal, you know? Hey, finally the barbarian guy did something. It's my orc animal. History of the creator races. Okay, I'm gonna go ask them why did they create orcs.
I shall do as you
Because
ask.
orcs are so useless. Yeah, playing this game really makes me want to wish you were able to role play it, like, ouch. Wow. Enemies nearby, where's the enemies? Let's check this one, is this trapped? Yes, both are very trapped. So as I was saying, the like blah blah blah. I'm searching for the words. Like role play and like if you come to despise your companions, like I despise this useless orc. Okay, there's enemies here, so I can't rest. So you should be able to at some point like imprison them in a dungeon or something, just to torment them or something, and let them know that you despise them and hate them. Like that's something that made me lose interest in not yeah, Morrowind back in the day. Like it wasn't my companion, but I absolutely despised the wood elves in that game, and I wished I could like eradicate them all. But then when I thought about it, I realized the NPCs wouldn't understand that I am systematically targeting wood elves. Like they just would see me that this player character is attacking just civilians on the streets and stuff, and killing them, and nobody would appreciate that what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to rid the world of these horrible, disgusting creatures called wood elves. I don't normally hate wood elves, but in Morrowind I absolutely did. They reminded me too much of Neelix from Star Trek Voyager. So here too, I wish I could torment Dalen here and let him know why I despise him and why he's useless. But no, he's just badly AI controlled combat character that just gets in the way. Alright, let's not attack. I'm not gonna attack myself. Okay, let's go get the traps.
I shall do as you ask.
So it protects against acid as well, the spell. That's nice. Alright, you can do what you want. You don't have to stay there anymore.
For the Oath Guards! I shall do as you ask.
Why so many light crossbows? Like what's their fetish suddenly? Is it just like coincidence that I happen to open many light crossbow boxes and I should get this if the snow globe is here. What's with this effect around? Okay, it's the damage resistance. Snow globe. Roughly the size of an ogre's fist, this crystal sphere is heavier than it would appear. Inside the globe can be seen an exquisitely detailed miniature realm, right down to the tiny figures of dwarves, dryas populating the landscape, not copulating in the landscape. From time to time, the position of these figures seems to shift and change as if they were somehow moving too slowly for the naked eye to see. When flipped or turned, drifting flakes of snow swirl and settle over the figures within the globe, covering the tiny world in a blanket of purest white. There's also a strong aura of magic surrounding the snow globe, and you sense, despite its fragile appearance, it would be virtually impossible to destroy the glass casing. So is it like a miniature world or something? Okay, so we don't really need to release the guy from his imprisonment anymore. Like, why would we? Like maybe he's willing to pay us more. Then there's a reason to do so. Otherwise, we can let him rot. Oh my God, shadows. Yeah, already took strength damage. Okay, there's still one shadow over here. Can I knock it down? Yes, I can. Shadow on its ass. Adventurous. Oh, there's nothing in the box. Why? Adventurous corpse. Well, the tongue we need for the puzzle, I have more of them. If we're gonna do that water elemental thingy.
I shall do as you ask. It is done.
Club +2. Let's go clubbing. Ow.
Time to die!
What's this? This room looks like functional wizard's lab. Okay. Ring of Melf. So okay, this casts Melf's magic arrow. That's cool. Yeah, we have enough quartz crystals. Surely. Alchemist apparatus. Oh, laboratory notes. These appear to be the lab notes of Cyril, the mage who created the laboratory. I believe I have at least unlocked the keys to creating the Staff of Command, as I suspected all along. The key ingredients were a Rakshasa eye and a quartz crystal. However, determining the proper spell to cast on the components once they were combined in my laboratory was not as simple as I had first assumed. My error came in looking for an obscure solution and missing the stunningly obvious answer right in front of me. Of course, the necessary to spell and to create a Staff of Command is dominance. I must remember this valuable lesson. The most obvious solution is often the right one, even when dealing with the arcane. Do I have spell dominance? And could I use it? If I have the scroll, I mean. I doubt I could. Lesser mental race dead. Silence. Silencio. Tome of robes. There was some other. Yeah, the crystal robes. So fire beetle and flawless quartz crystal. What's the spell? Let's just check this online. We are here now. Can we do this? I don't know if the crystal robes would be any good or anything like that. What is it called? It's called crystal robes. This is an innovation spell. Let's have a look while the answering machine is thinking. Alter. Ah, it's innovation, that's a spell. Then I don't know if I can cast that either, or... Oh yeah, it's... Okay, the crystal robes is apparently only for bard, sorcerer, and wizard anyways. What was the stuff in the book? Oh, there's some spells here. Invisibility, identify. Identitarianism spell. Dominance. I wonder if a ranger can cast dominance. I think this is basically, you know, bonus stuff for mages or wizards, all this crap. I guess we can't really do any of that stuff. So let's go talk to the guy in the jail cell. Wait, let's... Did I really explore all the chests? Yeah, the Melf's ring was here, right? Yeah. So yeah, then have to go talk to the wizard to see if there's any reason why we would want to let him go free. I hope the game has the option. Like, you know, to say like, well, we have the thingy already, why would we let you go? Like, of course, we probably get some experience if we summon the water elemental. So there's some reason to do that, but like, you know, this isn't a particularly likable guy, and it's, you know, it's sort of funny if it's just like, oh, we have the item, so why would I help you?
Hello.
I see you are here once more. However, I also see that this wall which imprisons me still remains. If you want your promised reward, you'll have to get me out of here. I already went and got the snow globe. You better come up with something else. Yes, right, well, let me see. Magic items. Of course, I'll give you many magic items. And gold, lots of gold. Never fear, you'll receive your reward once I've been freed. Fine. I think I'll just leave you there. Bye-bye. I suppose there's not much I can do except wait here and hope eventually you decide to help me escape. Alright, let's see. Let's see if he's actually gonna give us something nice if we do that. There's the summoning pool. What were we supposed to put there? It was Melf's Homestead journal. I guess I should check the useless books when I get out of here and toss some of them. Oh yeah, Slard's tongue. Okay, that's the thing. And then I have to find the ring. Bullet, let's just toss that. Oh, I hear my son waking up. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. I think he went back to sleep. Probably gonna wake up soon, but let's try to do this ring stuff. Okay, there's the ring. So how do we use... okay, like that. Say before we summon the elemental it might attack. Who calls to me and what purpose I am summoned to this plane? So another water elemental is summoned for to this plane. Tell me, human creature, what would you have me do? Who are you? What are you? I am obviously a water elemental. You performed the ritual, summoned me. Now I'm bound to obey one command. You might wish me to perform some random task, or perhaps you wish me to gift you a boon. Simply command me. Let's first see if I want you to give me a magical item. If it pleases you, I can give you something that I brought with me from my home plane. Do you wish this? I can tell what the item will be, but it will be powerful enough to suit you. Well, just give me something magical. Okay, let's see what... She gave me a ring. Ring identified. Okay, let's head back and see what it is. And reload if it's not something good. Let's go have a look. Okay, this one. Ring of invisibility. No, that's garbage. I have that already. I've never used it. Yeah, no, I don't want her. Stupid ring. Okay. Why is there like fire when we summon a water elemental? Okay, I'm looking to free the enchanter Nax. Very well, if you wish. If this deed will be fulfilled, then I will absolve myself of your control. Tell me of this dungeon. This was once the lair of the mage Cyril Lyricus, greatest of the summoners. Here he practiced great magic and created many servants. I am the greatest of his servants, though I sense my creator is no more. Yet even with Cyril's death, my power is bound to this summoning pool. Okay. Free the enchanter. Go free Nax. Very well, I do as you wish. Oh, there he is.
Hello.
Free, I'm free. I suppose I have you to thank for this, so accept my humble gratitude before I take my leave. Free Snacks, cough up the reward you promised. Ah yes, the gold and the powerful magic items. Truth is, I don't have any gold on me. See for yourself, my pockets are empty. As for the snow globe and other magic items, well, I had them when I came in, but Ward's magic stripped them from me when I was imprisoned. I thought they would reappear when I was released, but obviously I was mistaken. Still, I think I know how you can get the snow globe back. At least I have the snow globe. I already have the snow globe. You better come up with another reward. Well, this is most awkward, isn't it? You have no need of my information, and I have nothing to offer. Perhaps we could just consider this a good deed and part ways. Oh, I think I'll just kill you instead. There you shall learn why the name Nax is feared throughout the north. Oh, he has lots of hit points. Yeah, we did as we promised, or we freed him and then we killed him. Because he didn't do what he promised. So who's the bad guy here, really? Especially he's a thief and all that. Did we get... Yeah, we got 100 experience for freeing him. Just out of completeness, let's go see if his cell door is open. Then we can go back to that town. And turn in some quests, sell some crap. Alright. Yeah, well, there's nothing of value there, I guess. Yeah, I really like, I didn't necessarily want to kill Nax, but it's like he needs to be punished. He stole the snow globe. We found the snow globe without his help. He didn't give us anything he promised. This is justice. Forgive if I seem distracted. The outcome of Rogan's trial has created as many problems as it seems to have solved. What do you mean about the outcome of Rogan's trial? I am grateful for your assistance during Rogan's trial, Argonaut. This is not a problem you can readily fix. Even though Rogan was acquitted, there are still those among the Lord's Alliance soldiers who feel he is guilty of murder and deserving of death. Tensions between the soldiers and the Uthgard have only increased since the verdict was issued. I only hope things doesn't escalate further. But there's still little anyone can do about such things. Now is there something I can do? Okay, we don't need healing. Ring of Melf, magic defenses, yes. Let's identify this. It's a magic bag. I am surprised. Dagger. Wait, is this... Ornate dagger is chill to the touch. Radiance powerful aura of malignant magic. Engraving of elongated skull. So is this actually like a quest item for somebody? I guess gonna keep it just in case somebody wants it. I do want it. negative energy ray. Yeah, I have enough negative energy without any magic. I got plenty of negative energy, you might have noticed. Tome of boobs, I mean boots. Penelope. Let's just keep it for now. You never know if one of those random crystals is or jewels is actually something that is used in. Yeah, is used in crafting some weapons. Yeah, it's the same crap that we are wearing, so let's just sell it. And a belt. Swordsman's belt. Slashing resist 5. Okay, that sucks. I think we've had one of them before. Electrical resistance. I think I have one of those already. Let's see if it's spotted somewhere here. Oh, there's another amulet. Wheel plus 4. We had already another one. Ice Talon. Yeah, it's not crap. Like 10 or 12 damage maximum and stuff. Like if we fight against lots of fire elementals or something, it might be okay. Club plus 2. Fire resistance. Crossbow unidentified. Ruby crossbow. Attack bonus plus 3. Scare. Just get rid of it. Laboratory notes. Can we put it somewhere? Yeah, I wanna put this, in some bookshelf or something. Face spear, yeah, that's something that might be useful against some enemies. It can make the enemies fall asleep. Light crossbow plus 2. Well, I don't need any freaking light crossbows. Well, maybe the craftsman might give some Axe of Dead Illusk. So that's some sort of quest item, possibly. Let's just get rid of that. And let's see if this is actually something that craft blacksmith can do something with. Okay, there's a bookshelf. Let's just put some books there. Books that I don't need. Tome of Boots, what's this? So, Bodax Tooth. Yeah, this is Boots of the Gargoyle. And Stone Skin spell. Don't think I can cast that. Homestead Journal. Faulty ill card, something. Yeah. I don't. Everybody was killed. Bounty Hunter's Writ. Roll Kid of the Mighty Lance. Street grants the bearer authority to use any means to bring the Arc Bandits. Okay. Yeah. This is for the quest, so that we should still keep. Maybe it's gonna go away. And this is just the clue to the bringing puzzles. Tome of Boots, Tome of Robes. What is summoning? Cultist Journal. Is that something that... I guess we can keep that in case it matters, because we might, if we find her body, it's the woman who was stripped naked and lashed to death. One of these still had, was it somewhere here? Or no, did I take the book away already? Whatever, I guess that's enough for now. Let's go do some actual stuff. Well, I guess I should go to the blacksmith since we are here. But wait, who? Yeah, we have to go see Roll Kid to give the Orc's head, and then Lillian to bring the snow globe. I guess we should do those things as well. I have Watt's head. Well, I guess Watt won't be cutting off our supply lines anymore. I think I'm gonna mount his head on a stake right outside the barracks. It's good for morale and all. Yes, bounty for that bandit, 500 gold pieces. Just like I promised, it's going to be a relief knowing our supply lines are safe with Watt and Guzud out of the way. You seem to have a real knack for hunting down orcs. I've got another job you might be interested in, one that pays pretty good, more than these other bounties, that's for sure. I'm always interested in a chance to make some gold. Glad to hear it, because we got a real problem brewing here. King Obold Many Arrows is probably the most powerful orc chieftain in the entire north. Oh, that guy, we heard of him. According to a couple of those spies our Ghent lent me, Obold has arranged a parley with Luskan commanders. Dealing with orcish bandits is one thing, but Obold's tribe is massive, highly efficient army. If he forms an alliance with Luskan, Neverwinter could be in real trouble. What do you want me to do? I want you to bring me Obold's head on a platter. That should trigger brutal power struggle as Obold's generals try to take place of their fallen king. It'll keep them orcs busy for a few years and out of our hair. Sounds a lot like the Shadow of Mordor. The only problem is no one knows where or when this meeting is supposed to happen. King Obold must be somewhere in the area, probably hiding out with his honor guard in some stink-ridden cave. Find Obold's lair and kill him. Bring me his head and I'll give you 1,000 gold pieces. Let's see those Luskan dogs try to form an alliance with him then. Okay. See, are we going now? So, do we have the quest now? Yeah, okay, we have the quest. Then let's go talk to... How much? 312 experience. That's what I'm more interested in. This is the drinking house. Lillian is here. Miss Cambridge. Yeah, I have your snow globe. I've got your snow globe right here. Let me see it, Argonaut. I must examine it to be certain. This is the snow globe that was stolen from me. Hold on, what about the reward? A reward? Oh yes, of course. Give me the snow globe and I will tell you where to find one of the words of power. But first I must verify this globe is the one I truly seek. Persuade, this snow globe is pretty valuable to you. I think you could spare some coin for its return. Maybe it's just the wine talking, but I like you. I suppose I could afford to spare a small monetary reward for the recovery of my snow globe. How does 300 gold pieces sound? Deal. Yes, good enough. Let me see. Yes, this is it. The snow globe Nax stole from me. Well done, Argonaut. Now, to put it somewhere safe, she mutters something and the globe vanishes. It's gone. Never fear, Argonaut. I have merely transitioned the snow globe to its pedestal in my room where at the inn using command word. Had I done this before, Nax could not have stolen it from me. But it seems I was a little tipsy that night. The wine was somewhat stronger than I anticipated. Now, as I promised, I will tell you how to find the word of power. The key, as you may have already guessed, is the snow globe itself. I have researched the snow globe in great detail and I discovered something rather interesting. Within the glass globe there exists an entire miniature world, a real world with real living creatures. Miniature world? How is that possible? It boggles the mind, doesn't it? Think of the magic involved in such a process, bending the realities of time and space, constricting them into something size of a fist, then encasing it in a indestructible sphere of glass. If the ancient texts and documents I have researched are accurate, someone has hidden one of the words of power inside a miniature world. How can I get the word out? Based on my research, you actually have to go inside the globe and retrieve it. There doesn't seem to be any other way to get the word out. Okay, get me in. The snow globe is on the pedestal in my room, second floor on the left at the top of the stairs. If you're determined to go inside, all you have to do is touch the globe and will yourself in. If you want to go after the word of power, be my guest. Just head up to my room and whenever you feel ready. But I'm washing my hands of this whole affair. It's way too dangerous for my taste. I just wanted to get my snow globe back, and now I intend to celebrate several glasses of this tavern's best vintage. Whoa, that wine went right to my head. That's strong stuff. On your way out, let the bartender know I'm ready for another round. Let's go to the blacksmith first. Hello, dear. What time is it now? It's 1 p.m. Yeah, I think last time it was 7 p.m. That's of course many days ago. I want you to make items. Let's see, does he have anything new? Or do we have Sentinel, Adamantite, and a magic battle axe? Okay, let's see. Let's see if this is something good. It's Adamantite, and I think I only have one, and I can't get any more in this game, so not sure if I want to do that or keep it, but let's see what it is. If I can find the axe. It's not that. Oh, that's great axe. It should be a battle axe. Is it gonna be in the last bag? No, it's not in the bags. Where is it? Or is it the dead Illusk axe then? Is it this one? Let's see. Okay, there's stuff in the anvil. 25k. The price seems okayish. Like, because if it's too cheap, then it's just gonna suck. Sentinel 2 or plus 2. D8 bonus to +4 to listen and spot, and true seeing once per day. Yeah, no, I don't care for that item.
Hey, what?
What else? Blunt and crushing weapons, gladiator club, ironwood, magic club. Fine, let's see. I'm for whatever reason I'm not expecting it to be that good. Okay, there's the club. That's ironwood.
Hey, what?
20k. Yeah, it doesn't sound that great. The price is a bit low. +4. It's D6 and days. It's DC 1475%. It's not terrible, but doesn't really excite me either.
Hey, what?
Magical swords, anything new? Katanas, Navara, Utgard ceremonial two-bladed sword. Yes. Okay, that's new. It's ironwood, right? Where did we put the ironwood? Here. The ceremonial thingy here. Or the fuck.
Hey, what?
Okay, make an item. 15k. Okay, that's gonna be garbage. Like, you know, baby's first double sword or something. Ceremonial blade +2. D6 cold damage. Here's +2. Keen and discipline +2. It's not actually bad. But it's just +2. It's a bit too late for that, I think. It's better than I expected. Because both sides, you know, attack with D8 +6 +2. Less common weapons. Okay, yeah, nothing. Okay, nothing really that I really want right now. Ah, yeah, I'm supposed to get another companion. Let's go get somebody else instead of this guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, Aringain's Lodge. That's where they are. Let's go get somebody else, and then I guess we can head to the snow globe. Let's bring her, Sharvin.
Somehow I knew.
Good to see you again. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I would be honored to have you join with me again, Sharvin. Maybe she should level up.
Yes? Is there
No.
something you need?
Okay, no need for that. Can I organize the... No, I can't organize their placement here. The deer is going crazy. So which one is her room? Is it the big one? The snow globe floats above the magical pedestal. With the snow globe you see shapes. Rotate the globe. Snow globe floats above the magical pedestal with the snow. Okay. Save first. And we looted the chests, right? We did come here, like when we first arrived here. So I remember there was something upstairs that clearly was supposed to be significant later, and it's this pedestal. Fine, let's enter the globe. Let's see what sort of enemies they have here. Dryads and a dwarf. Oh, the dwarf is fighting the dryads. I'll crush the skull like an egg on me anvil. Did I say I crush your egg like a skull on my anvil? Can we talk to him? We don't see many strangers around here, but you ain't attacking me on sight like them dryads, so I guess there ain't no harm in talking to you. Why are the dryads fighting with you? We're not for knowing, not really at any rate. Them dryads is crazed. Kill them 1,000 times, they just keep coming back for more. I want to ask you some questions. If you got questions, you really should speak to Hard. He's the leader of our clan in our war with these damn immortal dryads. Immortal dryads? What do you mean by that? Them bloody tree huggers won't stay dead. Even the trees that get chopped down will spring back up again. But they're not for beating us neither, because we seem to be reborn just the same. This is like one Star Trek Deep Space Nine episode. Can't explain it to you better than that. Maybe Hard can make it more plain. Where can I find Hard? Oops. Hard be the northwestern area of this region. He'll not be hard to find for sure. Just be careful in the northeast. Be the home to them immortal dryads. Yeah, we heard about that. What is this place? How can this world exist inside a snow globe? I ain't trying to be rude, but you're talking as daft as the dryads. I don't know nothing about no snow globe, but this place is home. I see the answer don't have much. Maybe Hard's the one. Okay. I get the drift. Who are you? What are you doing in this place? We dwarves of Hodge clan, that much is true and simple. We do what Head tells us. Mostly that means fighting them battle-raged dryads. Okay, I think I'll go now. Farewell. I guess that applies to me too. I should probably go wake up my son. He already tried to wake up a small moment ago. Like 20 minutes ago, maybe. This world doesn't. Maybe the roles will be reversed, and eventually we'll be fighting against the dwarves for the dryads, or vice versa. But yeah, this just seems like your regular forest in this place. It doesn't seem more magical, which is a bit disappointing. But whatever. I'm Adventure Argonaut. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.